Hi friends, welcome to my channel. In the last class, I have explained about addition and subtraction of different sign numbers. But in this class, I am going to explain addition and subtraction of fractions. So, if you like my video, subscribe my channel and share this. Now, fraction. Which are the fractions? See, we know which are the whole numbers that starts from a W. Means the whole number symbol is a W. So that is 0, 1, 2, 3. It will be continue. That is infinite numbers. What are the natural numbers? Natural number starts from 1, 2 and 3 continuations. Infinite numbers. Now, which are the fractions? See, fractions are generally given as 2 by 3, 7 by 3, 5 by 9, 9 by 4, etc. Because, see, when you divide any number which is above the line, see here when I apply the line here, above the line, those numbers are considered as the numerator. See, this is a fraction. All these are the fractions. Among these, above the line is considered as a numerator and below the line is considered as a denominator. So, when you divide numerator by denominator, you will be getting decimal. That means a point. So, suppose, see for example, if I am trying to divide 2 divided by 3, 2 is not divisible by 3, so you have to take a decimal, the 0 point. So, apply the 0 here, take the 0 here and 3, 6, 18, you will be getting 2 and it will continue again one more 0, 0 will be down, so again 3, 6, 18, it will be continue like this. So, what the answer you got? 0.66. So, it is not completely divisible by that number, and here if I consider 7 by 3 also, 3 2s are 6, again 1 remains. Okay, again remainder will be 1. So, if you want to divide again that one, you have to apply, you have to take decimal point, then it will be 0. So, what you will be getting 3 point, again 3 point, sorry 2.33 you will be getting. 7 by 3 if you try to divide, you will be getting 2.33. So, what is that one? What it indicate? That is, when you divide the numerator by denominator, you won't be get like this natural numbers. You will be getting decimal. 0 0.5, 0 0.1, 0 0.7, 2.1, 2.2, 3.1, 7.1. All these are not natural numbers. So, these are what, friends, these are the fractions. Now, how we can add and subtract the fractions? First, I will consider two examples. Two by 3 and 9 by 3 by 9. 3 by 9, yeah. 2 by 3 and 3 by 9. If I am going to add these two numbers, okay, if I am going to add these two, 3 and 9, both are not the same. See, in the fractions, when they have same denominator, for example, 2 by 3 and 1 by 3, if I consider these two in addition, both are having same denominators. That's why those two fractions are called as like fractions. So, when you add these two like fractions, denominator is the same. That's why you have to write 3 as it is, and the numerator you have to add 2 plus 1, that is 3, 3 by 3. So, 3 by 3 is 1. Addition is simple when you have like fractions. Like fractions means denominators are same. So, when you have same denominator, you have to write that denominator, and the numerator you have to add 2 plus 1 is equal to 3 by 3 is equal to 1. See, usually without explaining how to add the fractions, and if you give this one to the children to add this, they will directly add 2 plus 3, that is 5, or 3 plus 9, that is 12. This is wrong. So, how to add the fractions? First one, we have to make the denominators same. How can we make denominators are same when they have a different? Means unlike a fraction, in a unlike a fraction. For that, we have to take LCM of 3 and 9. LCM of 3 and 9. See, generally, LCM is a least common multiple. If I consider what is the LCM of 3 and 9, that is I'm going to find what is the least common multiple of 3 and 9. Question mark. See, if I take 3, the table, we know the table of 3. 3 ones are 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, and it will continue. Even if I consider 9, 9 ones are 9, 9 2s are 18, 9 3s 27, 36, 9 4s are 36, it will continue. So, these 3, 6, 9, 12 are the multiple of 3, and 9, 18, 27, 36, these are the multiples of 9. Multiples of 3 and these are multiples of 9. Among these two multiples, 9 here and here, both the side it is present. Okay, both side 9 is present. That's why this is called as least common multiple of 3 and 9. Means the smallest common multiple. Okay, 9 is the smallest number. See, if I continue this process, finding the multiple of 3 and 9, you will be getting other common multiple in 3 and 9. But I am searching which is the least one, which is the smallest one. That is 9. So, what is the least common multiple of 3 and 9? That is 9. So, you can find the LCM of any 2 or 3 numbers in different method. If you feel that is difficulty to find, you can easily calculate the LCM of 3 and 9 by this process. How it is? See, 3 and 9 both are having same factor. Means both are having the common factor, that is 3. Both 3 and 9 are divisible by the same number 3. That's why 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9. So, if I continue this process, it is not possible to divide by a common factor other than 1. See, only 1 is possible to divide 1 and 3, other than we won't get. So, that's why when you're not getting the same factor for these two numbers, you have to select one number, that is 3. Because if I consider 1, 1 ones are 1, 1 threes are, the same number will repeat. That's why if you don't want such a case, you have to consider another number, that is 3, no? 3 ones are 3. And this 1 is not divisible by 3, that's why you have to write that one as it is. Now, here, until you have to continue the process until getting the denominator 1 and 1. So, after that 1, what you got? 3 and 3, 2 times you got. So, you have to multiply those two numbers, 3 and 3, that is a 9. So, easy to find. LCM of 3 and 9, that is 9. Okay, next. After finding LCM of 3 and 9, what is the next step? That is, after finding LCM of 3 and 9, write like this, 9. For both the case, you got the same denominator, that is 9. But to get this common multiple of the number, you have to multiply here 3. 3 threes are 9. Okay, to make them equal, 3 threes are 9. So, you have to multiply to this denominator by 3. When you multiply this one, you have to multiply the same number to the numerator. same number to the numerator. 3 3s are 9. So to make this one and this one equal, we have to multiply 3. When you multiply to the denominator, multiply to the numerator also. So 2 3s are 6. What is the sign here? Plus, plus. And we know 9 1s are 9. 9 1s are 9. So multiply the same 1 to here. So 3 1s are 3. 6 plus 3, that is 9. 9 by 9. 9 1s are 9. So what is the answer? That is a 1. This is a one simple fractions I have taken for the addition. So when the denominators are different, you have to take LCM of that one. After taking LCM of that one, you have to make equal to that denominator by multiplying that. Like this. 3 3s are 9, 9 1s are 9. So when you multiply to the denominator, you have to multiply the same number to the numerator. So this one is a easy way of adding fractions. Now if I consider one more example, I hope you understood this one. If I consider one more example, by 14 plus 5 by 35. Now, else denominators are different. Denominators are different. So, if I take these two for the LCM, 14 and 35, say 14 and 35 is not divisible, both are not divisible by 2. 2 7s are 14, but it is not divisible by 2. 35 is not divisible by 2. That's why we can't take 2. I'm searching until you're getting both the numbers having the same factor. You have to find 3. If I select a 3, 14 is not divisible by 3 and even 35 is not divisible by 3. Again, next number 4. 14 is not divisible by 4. Even 35 also not by 4. 5. 14 is not divisible by 5. But 35 is divisible by 5. So, both are not divisible by same number. Next, if I consider one more example. 6. In 6 also 14 and 35 not comes. 7. Yeah, it is possible. 7 2s are 14. 7 5s are 35. 7 2s are 14 and 7 5s are 35. And again, if I continue that one, 7, it is not possible to take 7 because 2 and 5 both are not divisible by 7, so you can't take the same number. Again, you have to search whether those two numbers are divisible by any one factor. Actually, 2 and 5 is not divisible by same factor. That's why you have to write which are the two numbers 2 and 5. So take 2. 2 1s are 2. 2 1s are 2 because 2 is divisible by 2 and this 5 is not divisible by 2. So in such a case, when any two numbers not having common factor, that time you have to select the number among that one which is there and you have to write 2 1s are 2 like this, and which is not divisible you have to write as it is. Okay, by any one number, if it is not divisible by that one, you have to write that number as it is. Now what you got? 1 and 5. Again, I can't take 1 because if I take 1, the 4 and 5 same it will be repeat. Next is what? 5. Next option is 5. 1 is not divisible by 5. That's why I write as it is, that 1. 5 1s are 5. I hope you understood this method. 7 2s are 14. 7 5s are 35. So this 2 and 5 not having same factor. That's why select 2 only. 2 1s are 2. 5 is not divisible by 2. Write as it is. 5 1s are 5. So now you go to the last step, 1 and 1. Now you have to write the LCM of that one. LCM of 14 and 35 is 7 into 2 into 5. That is 7 2s are 14, 14 5s are, sorry. Okay, 7 2s are 14, 14 5s are 70. So what you got the LCM? 70. Now, LCM is 70. Now, you have to make these two denominators are equal to this denominator. How? We know 14 5s are 70. To make that one equal, you have to multiply some numbers to those denominators. So, 14 5s are 70. That's why multiply the same number 5 to here. And 14 5s are 70. You made equal that one. After you have to multiply that one 5. 6 to 5s are 30. Next, 35 and here 70. How we can make equal? By multiplying 2. 35 2s are 70. So when you multiply denominator, the same number you have to multiply to the numerator. 5 2s are 10. Okay, 14 5s are 70. So multiply 5 here, 6 5s are 30. 35 2s are 70. Multiply the same number here. 5 2s are 10. Now 30 plus 10, that is 40. 40 divided by 70. So what the fraction you got? 40 by 70. Suppose if you cut these zeros, you will be getting again 4 by 7. Answer. This is addition of two factors, 6 by 14 plus 5 by 35. Yes, now let's go to the subtraction of a fraction. So I will consider the same two examples. Subtraction. For subtraction, I will consider the same two examples by changing the sign. Okay. 6 and 5. When you change the sign, here also the sign will be changed. Same. The process is the same until taking LCM of those two numbers and making equal to the answer. What you got? This denominator to this two denominator and multiplying to the numerator. Same. But here you are not adding, you are subtracting. That's why you have to take here subtraction sign, negative sign. So 30 minus 10. 30 minus 10, that is 20. 20 by 70 you will get if you subtract those two fractions. So 0, 0, both will be cancelled. So 2 by 7, you will be getting the answer. 2 by 7. Okay. Yes. Friends, I hope you understood today's this explanation. And if you like, subscribe my channel and share the videos.